discovered that we resumed our search. Not long after leaving the nurse's office... What's wrong? I saw a shadow, something moving at the top of the stairs. Based on Celeste's claims, we went back to the second floor where we split up and began searching. Then right after that, Celeste screamed. This time she appeared to have the suspect on the third floor. Hearing her screams, we quickly moved our way back to the third floor. Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the string costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. It was blocking the stairs, so we headed further down in the hallway as we disappeared. And then... What was that? It came from downstairs, it must have been. Fumi, he's in the nurse's office. This is bad, come on, we have to go back. I think I have an idea who did it already. At that point, we decided to split up into 2 groups. Celeste, Tina, and I went back to the nurse's office. Meanwhile, you and Bakuya and Toko pursued the suspect to the 3rd floor. When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi's corpse, which is also when we heard the body discovery announcement play. I left Celeste and Hina alone and headed back to the 3rd floor to tell the others what happened. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what happened. But at the same time, we discovered Taka's body in the equipment floor, which means Hifumi and Taka's bodies were discovered right at the same time. Because I remembered hearing the body discovery announcement play right after finding Taka, and that's when I showed up and told you and Bakuya that Hifumi had been killed, right? And you, me, and Bakuya all headed back to the nurse's office, leaving behind Toko who had fainted. But as soon as we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who had just arrived to us something very unusual. Hifumi's body has been discovered. We hurried back to the nurse's office to discover that his corpse was in fact gone. Then we remembered we had abandoned the unconscious Toko and rushed back to the equipment room. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? This time, Taka's body had disappeared, so we began our search for both missing bodies, and after some time, Celeste told us she found the bodies, and we all headed to the respiratory. And there we discovered the 2 bodies that had apparently vanished. I still think I know who did this. And that brings us up to now. Looking back, things have certainly been very active. If you want to look back at the case again, just let me know. Fine, anytime. Taka, and I'll never move again. He died from a blow to the head. We found Justice Hammer near the body in the equipment room. As that was used to kill him, and there's a tarp laid under his body. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? That way there wouldn't be any left behind when the body was moved? Okay. A lot of talking. Hifumi's body, big, cold body laying on the floor, is really big body. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move such and so big? In the nurse's office, when he was discovered here, the respiratory, all the way from the 1st floor to the 3rd floor, and without anyone noticing? How the hell? It's no good. I just don't get it. I can think about it later. For now, I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. The fatal injury was also a blow to the head. Life and Justice Hammer 3, which is laying on the floor of the nurse's office. Oh, wait. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling something's different? Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now. That's it, his glasses! When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? Who would do that and why? I'm almost positive I know what happened now.
So,
Makoto, I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. Oh, what is it? After Fumi's body's Taka disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakuya stuck together.
But...
And we came right to the respiratory to, look around. When we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked? When we came here as soon as the search started, so there was no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now? And I wonder the same thing. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, now it's wide open. There must be some secret lying in there. But I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. The door that Hina said was locked before. There's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from inside using the respiratory. I don't see any way of locking it from the artwork. The door can only be locked from the inside in the respiratory, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura confirmed that the door was locked after we started looking for the missing body. And after the door is signed, it can only be locked from inside. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it. I'm pretty sure I know what happened, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claimed there was no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. So that's certainly someone. Actually, no, I don't... I have, like, a glaring suspicion, but I'm not positive. Oh, I haven't talked to him yet. Byakuya, do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Hifune said when he died was, yeah, he said Hiro's name.
So in other words...
Then there's no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face wasn't covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see? I mean, he is kinda dumb, but do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
What?
And is that it? That's all that bothers you about this case? Well, no, there are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? Just probably figured if we couldn't find the bodies, we wouldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is that really all there is to it? And one other thing that bothered me is, why'd they bother killing 2 people?
What?
What? Because all the rule says is if you kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your #1 priority is to not get caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chance to get found out.
I see.
Hold on. Perhaps... I see, so that's what that means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. What's with the attitude? Well, you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have fun with this after all. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talks as if he'd figure something out, but if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was? There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There's some place I already know about. There's the nurse's office where Ifumi's body was found, then the equipment room where Taka was found. Okay. So, something that has become a pattern is becoming very obvious to me in this case. And it was with what Sakura said. And it's really kind of obvious. But I'm not going to say it, just in case somebody doesn't know. But it seemed pretty obvious to me. Okay. So we do have to go in here because his body was found in here. I do want to see if there's anything in here that might be a clue. I don't think we checked up here yet, have we? There's a camera, okay. It's not really related to this case, though. Okay, so all we're looking for is the crime scenes, I think. So this is where Taka's body was found. There's a blood stain, there's a hammer, and Crazy Psycho Bitch is here. There's some kind of marks that go through a pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me about the dolly in the respiratory. There's blood on the tire. Could that be where the blood has come from? Here? Could mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the door. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that would definitely have been a possibility. Equipment room blood stain has been added. But even if the dolly was used with Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with the dolly, there's no way to get up to the 3rd floor. It's still a total mystery. I still think I know what happened. Justice Hammer number 4. The weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimate rare event. Not yet. Huh, this tarp. I think I've seen it somewhere before and just recently, too. Oh, okay. That's the tarp that they use to, move. Or, they have it under Taka. I really want to say my theory, but I can't. I can't say it. But I'm pretty certain I knew how this happened. That's what sucks, like, I want to give people the suspense of, like, trying to figure it out themselves while they're watching, because that's what I really like. But, like, my brain is going 100 miles an hour, and I'm pretty sure I've got a lot of hints on who did it. This one was, like, the second one was one that I was really, really surprised. And it wasn't necessarily, like, the whole case and how it broke down, but it was so much more who did it. It was very hard to tell who did it. Celeste, was she really attacked with this Justice Hammer 1? What the heck is with this thing? Oh, man. I really think I know what happens. But what now is running through my head as I'm doing this and I'm trying to figure out is why. Because, like, it's really obvious to be like, yeah, I know what happened and say the case. But why did it happen? Why suddenly did this take place? What caused it to happen? What was the reason? That's what I'm struggling with a bit right now. What are you investigating, Celeste? I am not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I am simply going around seeing if Hero might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Well, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
Let's see.
How Hifumi was moved, eh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes,
Correct.
indeed.
Tina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. When we got back, the body was gone. We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time?
Indeed.
It would seem so. To carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple minutes is... I can't think of it any less than possible. I'm still pretty certain. Justice Hammer 3. Someone moved the body but left the weapon. It's just a normal trash can. Oh, wait, there's something inside. It's just on me of hanker, but it's a glasses cleaning cloth. And it's got some kind of cartoon character on it. But it's all covered in blood.
Oh.
Ah, did you find something? Yes, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can. A cleaning cloth? It's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe some blood off. Well, who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. Me neither, but I think it might be important. I'm still getting the idea that I'm on the right track. Refrigerator, I wonder if there's anything to drink. After all, I've been through, I'm totally parched. Maybe just a quick... There's a bunch of blood packets in here from blood transfusions. Doesn't help me, though. I'm not a vampire. Don't think there's any more. Okay. So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Meet in the dining hall. This is a note Hero wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Yeah, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow even more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt, so I don't owe you any more explanation. Goodbye. Here's your hero's message have been added. So he said I should go, but what's waiting for me there? I think I kind of know where he's going with this, but I also don't at all. Is Hero there? Oh my god, like nobody's alive. Go Toko, Chihiro, Celeste, Ai, Sakura. Are we gonna find... I think I know what we're gonna find. Are we gonna find the fucking computer? The door is unlocked? I guess I can go inside, but Koei said say look. It might not be a great idea, but let me take the plunge. Is the laptop in here? This is Hero's room. There's all kind of weird stuff in here. Where do you even get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up, which means I can't really complain if I don't go in and search for his permission, right? Oh, so it's the boxes. I think there's something in the cardboard box. It's blueprints for something, and something's made out of, it looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster? Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hero's room, but wait, these blueprints. Something about them bothers me. The writing is not extreme penmanship. He had like really good penmanship before, and the writing on those is shit. Let's honestly check the bathroom. There's nothing in here. It's pretty grungy though. How's a bathroom even get this dirty? Yeah, it's a normal bed, pretty much just like the one in my room. I don't think there's anything else, actually. I think that's good. Makoto, big news! Big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko! What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's some more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too! Robo Justice? It's Hiro wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. I think Hiro and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. Anyway, I have to head to the pool. Well, this is weird, but I